Hello everyone, this is the first workshop of IAT355, a Tableau walkthrough. What you can see in my windows is the first page of Tableau that we're going to work with, introduce you to it and start working with it today. So in this panel, you can see a set of things. Here we have the Tableau button, which is this icon, which is a switch to toggle between the sheets and the worksheet page and the connection page. In this left blue pane, you can see ways of connecting to your data sets or to your server or to the data in general. So that data can be an Excel file, can be a text file, JSON. You can get them from different kinds of database and servers like MySQL server, or you can use like Tableau data sets already existed in Tableau. Tableau is working with structured data sets, so technically we only can add tables in it. Today we are going to work on Titanic dataset that we shared with you. You can find that dataset in Canvas. It's an Excel file, and here is how you will import the file by clicking on the Microsoft Excel, because that's an Excel file. You can import the table. Then let's get back to the first page. Here you would see the open workbooks, the previous workbook you worked on, like this one is the one I practiced for today's session. Here you can see some sample works with these sample data that Tableau provided for you, and in the right panel you can find some really good training and tutorials for Tableau. So if you had any question, I'll go for that later, but if you have any question, you can also check these panels or the forums here as well. Okay, let's go to the main first page. Here we have the connections. First of all, here you can see the data sets you are connecting to. So here I am connecting to Titanic dataset. If you sometimes connect to SQL server to extract your data, to get your data, you can also put you can see them here. And then when I click on that, you can see the sheets or the tables related to that connection. For example, here we have a survival table. You can see the survival table and its columns, rows, and so on. And how to use that table, simply, so everything is simple in Tableau. You can drag and drop everything everywhere. And by dragging it to the table area, you can see that I got the table here, and here is actually an interesting place, because now you have only one table, but you can add multiple tables here. And then in datasets, tables they have relation with each other. So for example, they have foreign keys, private keys, and based on that key they connect to each other, and you can set those connections here and merge, join, and use multiple tables at the same time. Then in this right upside, you can see the connection, this radio button, the connection type, if it's going to be live or if Tableau is going to extract those data. What's the difference? Live is technically asking Tableau to work in real time on the main data set. So when you click on live, it's going to be slower, much slower, because each time you make any change, it needs to extract data from the main data sets and work on that. However, for large data sets, sometimes you cannot use sometimes you cannot extract all those data in your system, so you're going to use live. However, extract, the one that we are going to use today, is so it's not going to work on the main data, so any changes won't affect your actual data. And also you can have all those data in your Tableau area, so it would be much faster, especially for smaller size data sets like the one we have here. Okay, so extracted data, this is my data set. Let's take a quick look at it. This is a Titanic survivals. We have the class of cabins, we have age of passengers, like in two groups, adults and children, and then we have gender and whether they survived or not, but not in string or character, but in 1 and 0, like binary way. So in order to work with that, now we go to the worksheet. You can find your worksheets here in this orange one, the orange button. Okay, now we are going to now here is the main page, the workspace we are going to use today. And if you wanted to get back to your data, you can easily click on data source here and toggle between different pages. Then again, if you want to go to that first page we had, you can click on this Tableau button here. So let's get to the main page.